Hey, it's TDA and welcome back to episode 3 of our Before We Leave Let's Play. Yeah, so we settled on our second island in the last episode. Let's actually put our warehouse to use. We are making tools here, we're making stone here, we're making iron here, so let's store all of that. Let's do some more research. So what can we research? Cooking, interesting. Allows the construction of kitchens and smoothie makers which produce meals and smoothies which make people much happier. Kitchens and smoothie makers. Really smoothie makers. Okay. Spread pollution. Oh, pollution. Oh, okay. So not so good. Meals give people plus happiness when consumed. Smoothie gives people plus happiness. So very happy people with smoothies. Okay. Fountains. Allows the construction of fountains which give people plus happy. Ooh, well, okay. This seems a very good thing. Glass work. Allows construction of sand mine and sand glass smelters which produce glass. Okay. Allows the construction of marketplace where you can make luxuries to improve. Oh, okay. Whatever we need to make people happy, right? Okay. But glass smelters itself, bad thing. Sand mining glass smelters. Interesting. It's actually not that expensive. And pollution cleaner. Allows construction of cleaners who go out and clean up pollution. It's quite expensive though compared to these other things. So let's go with maybe research, fountains and glass work. And while we do that, let's give our island a better name. So this is Island 2. I have... well, no, let's call this June. Why? Because it kind of looks like June with all the hot stuff. We could also call it hot stuff, but yeah. Dusk Tooth. Let's find another island while we're at it. You actually hear the sound when you zoom in. These are very happy sailors on their little boat. It's one big ocean. What's this then? Oh, just sunken ruins. It looks so shiny. Can I like explore that? Guess not. Did we sail all across the... no. Let's do that. Oh! You discovered a new island and discovered in freezing ice and snow. The first seen... okay. Only basic food will grow here. So basically we need to transport food to this island. And they also want clothing. The good news is we have more red research over there. Some wood. So how do... okay, so our other port is over there. And where's the other island? It's all... that's very far away. So ideally we would want our port to be kind of on this side of the island maybe. So it's sort of close to our original island. But we want to hold off maybe before we start to colonize that, so we are kind of optimizing the places we already have. Happiness. How are we doing with happiness? So if I grow this island even further, they will get a minus bonus for being with 60 people on island. So I will need to focus on that. We have a lot of good food over here. We have a lot of everything pretty much over here. So this island is kind of running itself quite effectively right now. This island, on the other hand, is quite small, but we could fix that by upgrading the buildings, maybe. Stone and tools. Houses can hold 2 more people than huts. Let's grow this. How are we doing on food here? Decent. We actually don't have that much water. That's interesting. Makes sense on an island that's this warm, to be honest, but still. So let's see. Okay, so these are low, so we can so we can actually upgrade them again at some point. So this is growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is producing somewhere around 24. Should be enough, I think. I'm just gonna assume it's around a 2-to-1 ratio between. So okay, so this is producing 24 per minute. Can we see how much food we actually need? Because now I am kind of wondering. We're only making the good stuff on this planet. I keep saying planet, jeez. You have run out of red age technology in your second island for your explorers to investigate, but there's more out there. Colonize another island to find more. Yeah. So that is something we do want to do, but we still have 100 left. Fuel. What do we want with fuel? Allows the construction of oil wells and fuel refiners which produce fuel. Spread pollution. Yeah, of course, everything does, but clothing. Yeah, I think this is probably something that we want to do, because we need clothing for both this island as well as the other one. So let's do that. Now, where are those fountains? Oh, the range on this is actually pretty big. So where are we building this? We build it like this, like everyone that goes to work. So where can I build this? I can build it over here, so there's no point in going up. So this is a little inconvenient, so I might actually, yeah, I'm actually going to take down this tree. It will take down a bonus for my woodcutter, but that way I can kind of go around to the back. And we can make a bit more efficient use out of this area over here. Do I also want to take down this fort? That won't leave that much for this woodcutter. Although it doesn't seem to need that much either. Let's just take it down. Because there's a few new things we want to build. So we have the fountain, that's just a bonus. We have food, which is good. Sand mine, but it must be built on desert tiles. Well then. A good thing we have a lot of those. Do those. Causes gloom, yeah, okay. bonuses from being next to empty space. Okay, so we kind of want to build those in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So if we build a sand mining, let's say over there, that's a nice little production bonus. And glass, where was there's a new building over here. So this is a cotton field. Oh, so this is for the clothing. Okay, let's let one thing at a time. So let's see, where is the warehousing and things like that. We might actually want to build some of that as well. Glass smelter. So, okay, pollution, more pollution, workers, gloom, bad stuff. It wants a warehouse. Oh, it needs to. Okay. Power generator. So how about we do this? Elevator. Where was the elevator? There. Oh, actually. I wonder if this works. So let's see. Can we build an elevator over here? Yes. I think that might count as a road. How are we doing on wood production over here? Really good. So we should have wood coming in. Yeah, so this isn't actually doing anything anymore, so we can take that out. Might as well put that to use in a moment, but because what we can build there. Well, apparently not this. Okay, never mind. But what I was thinking, so how are we doing food? We're doing pretty good on food here. But we are going to move to another island soon. So if we do this, and cotton. So what does this want to be next to? So, well, so basically it works the same as food. Not sure how much cotton we need actually. Let's find out, shall we? And food. So we want food. There we go. Some nice production going here over here. We might actually want to put in a warehouse over there as well for all this food that we are producing. Can we get it closer to our port? Well, it's not that far. Well, that didn't take long. We're making sand. Nice. And then of course we want to make something out of that sand. Let's see, so where is that? We have a toolsmith, we have an iron, yes. Glass smelter. Makes sand into glass. It wants to be next, okay, so this gets me polluted once again. And it needs power, so let's not forget about that. Yeah. So I'm actually wondering how far does the power spread? So this just produces power? Is that how this works? I guess we'll find out. Smelter. Well, if that's how that works, I'm not entirely convinced that it actually does work that way, but what we can do is we can build this over here. So it's kind of close. What do we want to store over here? So we want to basically store all kinds of food and drink. Oh, okay, so tea is actually a drink. Yeah, that makes sense, but it's basically an upgraded version of water. Which I think is kind of funny. But I didn't actually realize that. So, vegetable tea. Potato. Why are we making potatoes? I don't want to be making potatoes. I think we can do better. Vegetables. So we're making a lot of vegetables and fruits. So we might as well actually make tea. Why not? No need for the inferior stuff. We need to keep our people happy. Okay, so yeah, so we can actually transport power across the planet. And I'm saying planet again, but you get what I mean. Okay, so we're making stuff now, not enough workers. Well, we can fix that by upgrading our housing. I was scared there for a moment when I saw this drop, but we are making stuff. We should be fine, I think. Can we actually do anything with this glass, or not? And so, oh wait, here. Marketplace makes luxury items. So this makes wood and power into luxury items. It actually depresses the people that work there, but okay. Sure, why not? And then the tailor produces new clothing from fabric. And then I assume, yeah, I was about to say we probably need to make fabric first. Weave's gotten into fabric. This once again needs power. Sure. So this all wants to be next to power generators. That's interesting. So that means that we should ideally let's see. If we build a bridge. Next. And then we do this. And then we build another bridge. Like, I keep forgetting where the bridge is. And go over occupied tunnels. There's stuff in there that we apparently need to remove first. And then I want to make this one over here. highlighted. Oh, because we don't have wood. Fair enough. But we should have plenty of wood over here, right? Yeah, and this is going on the ship. Apparently just with 7 wood, but okay. And now we have wood over here. Nice. And now we have a lot of problem with not enough people. Which makes sense, because we only have 40 people on this specific part of the island. So if we take down this, okay, so now we have the weaver over here, that will be making fabric. We have a tailor over here that will now be making clothing. How long does clothing last? Do we know? First fabric made. But generally speaking, I think we just want more people on this specific part of the island. So let's actually take down this as well. I kind of want to go through here and around. Maybe we can make another ramp over here actually. So let's just do that. By ramp I mean elevator. Forests. There's forest everywhere. Let's go. Again, I might be overdoing it with the food now, but there is a reason I am doing that, because I want to go through here, and then we're going to... Oh, we can actually straight up buy this. So it is 4 base for a house, and then if we have 2 together, math is an interesting thing. So if I put 2 together like this, this will be 4 and 4 plus 1 is 6, 10 total. 1 more, we'll add 1 to this, so this will be 11 total, plus 5 more is 16. So this will put us to 56. And the reason I'm thinking so long about this is I want to stay within the 60 cap, for now at least, until we have our production going, our building, enough fabric, things like that. What we can actually do... no, we can't, because now... no. Yes, I want to take this down. I want to build a road like that, and then I want to clear. And you might be wondering, TDA, why are you doing this? Well, because I want to build a fountain here. Fountains seem like a good idea to keep my people very happy, and concerning they're going to go home every now and then. I'm not sure how long the buff lasts, to be honest, but Can't hurt to have a fountain in your little town. Okay. So we are now producing fabric. We are producing glass, which we currently have no use for. Should we maybe produce more power? Don't think so. I think we're good with power for now. We have no peeps over here, but we are building houses. We're getting more people. I think we should be fine for the moment. We could go build more mines, but I don't think we necessarily need more mines here at the moment. We are producing tools over here, so we're good with that. We are producing a lot of food. All good, all good, all good. So let's see, did we forget anything? We have built this stuff. We're building a lot of food, so that's fixed. We are producing sand, glass. We are researching stuff. Yeah, we have all of this. Tools, yes. Luxuries. We are not currently producing any luxuries, so we might want to build a marketplace. Oh geez, this thing is big. Okay, but sorry. Let's check again. The marketplace. Where was it? Here. It uses wood and power to build luxury items. So we don't actually want, we're not actually using the glass there. So what we could do is, for example, build that. Can I like lift that? Okay, so yeah. Let's see, is there a more... Oh, we have a lot of space over here. So let's see. I think we have workers. Yeah, we have plenty of people doing nothing over here. So let's put them to work. This seems like a pretty good spot. And it was using wood. So what we probably want to do is make another woodcutter, which is over here, I think. So we're producing a little bit more wood here, and then we need power, and we probably want to put the power up here. I kind of want to have the power production up here. Let's do it like that. And then have an elevator going in. Doesn't matter. Actually, yes, I think it does. So I could... No, actually it doesn't matter, but let's just do it like this. And then the power. Let's do it like that. It's kind of a one-way street in terms of power, but okay. And actually... let's build a fountain. Maybe even more than one. Oh, this is a perfect place for a fountain. Yeah, looks pretty good. And then maybe another fountain where? Well, that might have been a little bit of overkill on the fountains because they are pretty expensive. Yeah. Anyway, we're making more tools, so we should be fine. Isn't this pretty? Can we actually tell how happy people are? Peeps, peeps. I'm actually wondering because it did say that depending on how much people we had on an island, it would increase our upper and lower thresholds on how happy people could be. So all these people are pretty happy. Most of it. We have heavy pollution going on here as well. Yeah, for now I think we're fine. So let's see. We have the marketplace, and this is making luxuries. And I guess that's great, but what are you actually doing with those luxuries? Not much from what I can tell. But then again, maybe you don't have to. This is all building, this is all building. Okay, let's go back to our little dune island. We can research some more stuff, but I want to be a little bit frugal with my research for the moment until I actually need something. Storing a lot of stuff here, so we have quite a lot of resources over here actually. A lot of food over there as well. Let's see our other little resources here again. We're only storing. Yeah, so let's actually store a little bit of. Oh yeah, so you can see actually what you're not currently storing. Okay, that's actually quite convenient. I don't necessarily think we need to store the raw ore, but let's see how many idle workers. So we do have some idle workers over here as well. And if we go like this, we might be able to fit in a nice little warehouse over there. Yeah, so I think that kind of wraps up this island for now. I know I was kind of planning on going to the second island in this episode, but I kind of got excited by kind of optimizing this one. Let me see. So, yeah, we have a lot of water actually and a lot of food on this island as well. So, to be honest, I think what we've learned from this is that I'm kind of going overboard on the amount of food production I'm putting on these islands. We might actually need it on the cold islands that we've explored up here. But for the moment, I think we're fine. How are we doing on fabric? Clothing. Good fabric. Good clothing. Okay, so we can go even better than that. So it looks like we're using all of this, which I guess is kind of the point. Production resources, all in all, I think we're pretty good. We have a lot of resources on all the, oh, this just tells you what you can grow on this. Appropriate clothing to prevent that. So, let's see. Let's pause the game for a moment. Oh, and I just random pressed shift, but apparently that's working. He's wearing clothes. That's a good thing, I guess. Has eaten vegetables. Has drunk water. So, okay, so you can see kind of his status over here. So he's pretty happy. So they're all wearing clothes, but are these the normal clothes? What are these people making? Oh, these have unhappy workers. That's because of all the pollution, I guess. It's actually not that bad. What are you making? Clothing. Okay, so just clothing. She's making the clothing, but she's not actually wearing it. So, yeah, one thing we might want to do at some point is invest a little bit in pollution cleaning. Yeah, so the workers are very unhappy. But I'm not sure we can get this much higher than that, to be honest. Because these workers are happy, and they're in the same area. They're also wearing rags, so this is actually rapidly going down as well. That might have to do with the pollution. So let me check. So pollution. Causes some pollution, which causes people that work on it to kind of be highly polluted. Okay, so this is all quite heavily polluted. Causes heavy pollution, yeah. Okay, so we might want to fix the pollution. But that's something we'll have to work on in a later episode. We do want to set this up in such a way that we're storing a lot of the things that we're making so that we can always make more. I'm just going to... I don't necessarily think we need... Well, maybe even like this. That way we always have a place to put any excesses that we don't need. There's actually another road here. Let's put a road down here. Yeah, and I think that wraps it up for this one because, as you can see, this is very addictive. I keep wanting to do more stuff, but let's call it here for now. We have this nice little island going, and in the next episode, let's look at our little coal island and then thank you for watching. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It lets me know that people are actually watching this and people like watching this. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. If you've noticed anything I've been doing wrong, please let me know. This is just me playing the game and figuring it out as I'm playing. And I will catch you in the next one.